Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, hi, welcome. I think we were a bit delayed in going live. The live was like buffering a little bit. But hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy Friday. Hello, Raul. Welcome. Hi, Deb. Well, Raul, we're going to use the wheel today. This is how it works. Let me know if it's the first time that you're here, but we always use the wheel. So if anybody wants a reading today, you got to have your name added to the wheel. Hello, good morning, Renee. Hi, and both of Renee's. Hi, good morning to both of you. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Nikolaya. Karen, good morning. Oh, welcome. Hi, Ilse. Welcome, everybody, on all of the platforms. Hello, Tahiti. Welcome, Butterfly. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello, Amanda. Marina, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Glow Nation if this is your first time. Hello, Nia. Hello. Welcome, a warm welcome to the Glow Nation if this is the first time. This is a beautiful community. If you found us today, stay. I hope you enjoyed this. You found one of the most compassionate, supportive, beautiful, open communities that there are out there, and we're constantly growing. So thank you for joining us today. Stay a little bit, see how you find it. Because it's pretty special. I have the honor to be the host in this community. My name is Gloria. If we haven't met before, hi. I'm a spiritual medium, consciousness development guide, and also actually a woman on a mission. I'm a woman on a mission. I want to restore harmony a little bit on this. Not a little bit, fully. Not just a little bit, fully. I want to fully restore harmony on this planet, and I believe that we can. I absolutely believe that we can. And I also think I know how, I think I know how. I think we got to come home to ourselves. This is literally the mission, right? It's to help as many people as I can to come home to themselves, because I think that that's the solution. I really believe that. I really believe that to restore harmony on this beautiful planet that we've been inhabiting, we need to heal and come home to ourselves. We really need to do that. So this is what we do here in the Glow Nation. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining. Hello, Kat. Hi, Sarah. You're so kind, Nia. Thank you. Amanda, hello. Hi, Susie. Welcome. Oh, bless you. Oh, let's say good morning to River as well, Nikolaya. Hello. Dream team, yes. Dream team. Yes. Okay, let's start with the wheel today. Actually, before we start, today we're doing tarot and oracle readings. This is personalized tarot and oracle, so these are not collective readings. However, we find that when I'm reading for someone, it's the messages, it happens that they resonate with quite a few people. So even if your name doesn't get picked today on the wheel, chances are that some of the messages are meant for you too. So have a stay. Oh, he heard you and waved. Bless him, Nikolai. Love him already. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so let's start with the wheel. Who wants to be added? First of all, let me just see, because I know somebody said that before. So we had Rahul first, who wanted to be added. Rahul. Then we had, I think there was someone else that said add me before Nikolaya. Who was that? Put your name again because the chat is going so fast. So put your name again, yeah? So Nikolaya, then we have, oh my goodness, here we go. He's going so fast. Okay. We've got Kat. So we've got Kat, we've got Anna, we've got Nia, so we've got Kat, Anna, Nia. Sorry, Anna was, was without the H, okay? Then we've got Laura, Renee, we've got Krista, Marina, Karen B. Thank you, Karen. Valentina, Ilse, Smitha, you're very welcome. Deb, Sarah, Dawn M, Liz, hi Liz, good morning, and Renee as well. Did I add everybody who put the name on Insight Timer? Okay, so we've got Amanda. Do we have another Amanda here today? Not yet, no. So I'm going to put Amanda from the other platform. Amanda. Then we've got, yes, Ascending Universal Butterfly. I am so bad at names. I am going to put Butterfly again. I know I always ask you. I am so sorry. Tahiti over there as well. Beautiful. Yes, I'm adding you, Tahiti. Yes, I'm adding you as well. Yeah. Okay, amazing. I think, oh, sorry, and Dawn as well. So we've already got Dawn M, so I'm going to just put Dawn so we know it's you, yeah? Okay, amazing. So, today I'm mixing it up a little bit. You guys. I think you're going to like it. So, obviously we've got our usual, classic tarot deck, but today we're spicing it up. Today I want you to choose the Oracle deck. Okay, so if you get picked for your reading, here's what I've got for you. I've got Dragon Rider Oracle. So we're gonna use the Oracle deck today for like special message, like a special message, not as we use it to integrate it, but like a final message. So you can have your message from the Dragon Riders Oracle, from the Oracle of the Seven Energies, from, oh my God, I don't have space. From the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, and from the Astrology Oracle as well. Okay, so once if you get picked, we're going to ask you what question you have. Oh, sorry, yes. How does it work? Oh my God, all over the place this morning. I literally just came back home. I was out all morning. So, how does it work? You can ask one or two questions, like a couple of questions. It's fine, follow-up questions, but they have to be on the same topic, okay? This is because we want to keep it fair for everybody. So we just ask there's no, limits per se, but we ask you to just keep to the same topic. Yes, Karen, I am adding you as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Yes. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's get started, shall we? Who do we have? Renee. It's the Dragon Riders Oracle. It's really cool, Renee. It's really cool. I've been working with it for most part of this year, and it's a really, really good one. I really liked it. I'm really enjoying it. All right, Dragon Riders. Yes, Kat. Yeah. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Let's see who is going to get the first reading today. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Who's gonna get the first reading? Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Marina. Yes. Hello, Marina. Oh my goodness. I understand that the wheel is backwards. It's like flipped, but you get it. Marina, congrats. Congrats, darling. Are you still connected? Yes, I think you are still connected. Hello. How are you? Let me get rid of the wheel while I do your reading. Are you here, Marina? Or maybe she isn't. Maybe Marina is not here. Let's just see. I have a feeling that she is. Let me know, Marina. Are you connected? Are you here? Yay! Perfect. Yay. Congrats, Marina. Congrats. Very happy for you. How can I help you today? What can I do for you? What would you like your reading to be about? Hello, Samantha. On the other platform. Hello, Samantha. Hi. Oh, Nikolaya, thank you so much. You're so generous. Thank you so much. Marina, what do my guides want me to know today? Okay, perfect. So it's not related to a specific topic, just simply what they want you to know. Okay. And what deck would you like for your oracle message, Marina? We've got the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Let me just, maybe I'll show you the cards so you can, so this is a Work Your Light deck. Then we've got the Astro Oracle, which is all based on astrology. Then we've got the Dragon Riders, which has got dragons and their riders. And then we've got the Oracle of the Seven Energies. So let me know where would you like to receive your special message from today. I obviously do the tarot reading first, but you can pick which deck you'd like. I'll let you think about it. The Seven Energies is such a beautiful deck. It's a really beautiful deck, Kat. I really like it. Okay, so let me connect with Spirit first. Okay. We have Marina. What does she need to do today, Spirit? What do Marina's guides want her to know today? What is important that she knows? I've got 4 cards for you today, Marina. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see. 4 cards to begin with. Okay, what does Marina need to know? Oh wow, Marina. Okay. Oh, this is a really important time of your life. Oh, sorry. About your spiritual growth. Well, sorry, I just flipped. I had already flipped the card and the chat didn't show me. But actually, that pretty much aligns. It pretty much aligns with spiritual growth for sure. Let me show you why. This is definitely a very, very significant time for you with regards, I was going to say that, to your spiritual growth, because we're starting with the Chariot. The Chariot is the card that represents you being the powerhouse, right? You being the force that's connected to source, right? Sorry, you being source itself. This is what the Chariot is about, okay? It's about the realization that you are source and you are literally at one with the universe. And you can create anything that you want to create in your life. You are always connected. You're a channel. You're always connected. And most of all, it says, let your purpose drive you. Your purpose has been divinely given to you. Let it drive you. This is the Chariot card is actually connected to Cancerian energy in astrology. And which is very much a sign about purpose. You know, it's the sign obviously of intuition, emotions and everything, but it's very much a cardinal sign. So rules this summer season. But it's very much about that. It's very much about connecting to purpose and letting purpose drive you. So at the moment, your spiritual growth is very, very much connected to this. It's connected to your own purpose, to opening up to your own purpose, but also to realizing the fact that you are source, you are the universe. Okay, now there's a few things to leave behind. There's a few things to, actually more than leave behind, there's a few things that you can there's a few things that you can let go of now, that it's time for you to let go of. Some things may be of the past. It could be some things that have happened in the past, but it could also be a past version of yourself. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready to let that go. You're absolutely ready to let your past self go and also stop focusing on it. You know, if it's events, for example, or maybe it could be, you know what it could also be, Marina? It could be maybe things that we remember from the past, like things that we heard people say to us or people say about us, you know? They can wait so much, but it's time. You're ready to let all of that go. You're ready to let all of that go and really, really embrace the powerhouse that you are, and really, really connect with your purpose and let your purpose drive you. All of this is an incredibly abundant time as well. You can, I feel like your purpose, it's also connected actually to the way that you receive money. If you organize yourself and your finances really well and your resources really well, your purpose can be very much connected to the way that you create money in your life, to the way that you receive money in your life. Very much so. I feel like it's all connected here. Marina, how are you feeling? Does this resonate? Let me know. I feel like there's two more cards, especially with regards to spiritual growth, that want to come out. Yeah. 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 Absolutely. Yeah. So we also have the Ace of Swords and we have the Three of Pentacles. So the Ace of Swords is a new beginning. This is a new beginning. You're getting loads of ideas, loads of things, you know, what to do, how to do it, how am I going to make this happen? But also your mind isn't the same as it was before. Your mind isn't the same. I feel like the transformation and the realization that you're having here with the Chariot, with the fact that you're connected with the universe, that your purpose is feeling closer and closer to you. I feel like you are definitely not thinking in the same way that you were thinking in the past. So there's been a change of mindset, a change of ideas, a change maybe even of outlook, you know, on life. Like it's like your whole perspective has completely changed. So follow these ideas, follow the ideas that are coming up. And again, get practical. We have a Three of Pentacles, both the Three and the Four of Pentacles. Those cards are asking you to get really, really practical and organize yourselves, because this can definitely be a way for you to earn money, for sure. I feel like your purpose is very much connected to your profession, you know, very much so. You have spirit chills all over. Oh, Marina, I'm so happy. I'm so, so happy. It's very significant. I feel like, you know, we only have one major arcana card, but because usually the major arcana cards are the ones that signify like the bigger life lessons, you know, and the minor arcana sort of like tell us how things are unfolding, you know, in the day-to-day life. And so it doesn't like, it feels like it's specifically a spiritual growth, you know, it's specifically something that comes from the inside. It's specifically, you know, the coming home to yourself piece here, you know, you can really connecting with your purpose, and it's very significant. It's very significant. I'm very happy for you, Marina. I'm very, very happy. Very happy. I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what you do with your magic. To see what you do with your magic. Do you have any follow-up questions, or do you want to go with the special message from you chose the Oracle of the Seven Energies? Yes. Do you have any follow-up questions for the tarot, or tell me, or would you like your oracle message? Let me know. I'm going to start shuffling in the meantime. Let me know, let me know. Hello, Lily. And hello, Shooting Star as well. Hello, Ross as well. We're going to bring out the wheel soon. So you guys, I can add you to the wheel if you want to read it. Could we follow up with that? Yes, I would love some guidance or some direction. I've been feeling so lost, just out of the blue. It's confusing. Okay. So what could be, is it more of like next steps? Would that help? When you say guidance, it's like, where do I go from here? What are my next steps? Is that what you want? Yeah? Okay. Can we have some next steps for Marina, please? From here, what does she do? I've got 3 cards. Right. Okay. Let me just see, because I've got two cards reverse. I want to just tap into them. Yes, it's a reverse. And what about you? Are you a reverse? Okay. Yes, I feel like it is a reverse. Actually, yeah, I feel like it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we've got the Magician reverse. In terms of the next steps, we've got the Magician reverse. We've got Justice, and we also have the Five of Swords reverse. So let's get into that a little bit. So the Magician reverse, I feel like you know that you are the creator of your own life, but the fact that it's reversed, it's making me feel like you don't 100% believe it yet. Yeah. So I feel like the next steps for you are about cultivating more of this mindset. You know, cultivating more of this mindset. Hello, Nakisha, darling. Hi. Cultivating more of this mindset. Really, really, yeah, really cultivating the belief that you are the creator of your own life, and that you can create from thought alone, essentially. Okay. So if there's anything in your body that doesn't necessarily believe this fully yet, this is what you want to focus on. Okay. Focus on this. Now, Justice and the Five of Swords reverse are very interesting together, because Justice is a card that says follow your own truth. You know, it's justice for yourself. You know, justice for yourself. So follow your own truth, and there cannot be any harmony. There can, you know, it's a card of balance, harmony, and all of that. So there cannot be any harmony if you are editing yourself for someone else. Right? The harmony, harmony can only exist when you follow your own truth and when you honor yourself, because otherwise you're showing other people a mask. Now, I'm not saying that this is what's happening. I'm just informing what the reading is. So Justice is saying follow your own truth, but also the Five of Swords says perhaps there has been some conflict in the past when you have shared your own truth. Maybe it wasn't necessarily received in the best way, right? So these two cards together are like, choose yourself. Yeah, it's time to choose yourself, and also choose which battles are worth fighting. And remember that moving on or choosing to walk away doesn't mean that you're giving up on someone. You know, it doesn't mean that at all. So these two together are asking you to focus a little bit more on what does it mean to share your truth, and what could scare you about sharing your truth. And if there are any people in your life that are not necessarily fully aligned with supporting you sharing your truth, then maybe give that some thought. Give that some thought, because there might be situations that you want to that you need to walk away from. But I feel like this is all part of the process. This is all part of your spiritual growth. This is all part of your expansion. It's completely all part of it. The most important thing is for you to cultivate the right mindset now, and to honor your truth. Absolutely honor your truth. Yeah? Does that make sense, Marina? We got Jessica. Hi. Meryl. Hello. Another Marina. Beautiful. I needed that reminder. Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I'm glad this is helpful, Marina. I'm glad this is helpful. Shall we go for your oracle message? You ready to see what the oracles have to say? Yes. Okay. Let's just see. Let me just put the cards back. Okay, let's see. What does the oracle have to say to Marina today? What's the message? Guides. Marina's guides specifically. What's the message? What's the message? Oh, wow. it's a lotus flower and it's called A Burst of Magic. Let me read you the message from this. So it's card number 48. Let me just find it for you and I'll read it. Okay, a burst of magic. Key concept, an epiphany, a sudden higher knowing, a sense that everything has a purpose. My goodness, you guys, you can't make this stuff up. A sense that everything has a purpose. Your purpose as a gift bestowed upon you. Cultivating conscious contact with a higher power. Coming to know what calls to you and lights you up. Honestly, this is literally like the Chariot card as well, yeah? Okay, sometimes you may find that something you'd been pondering or a dilemma you'd let go of revisits you without warning. It may hit you while you're thinking about nothing, or the trigger may be just the right words arising in a conversation, book, or blog. An epiphany strikes like a lightning bolt, waking you up to a truth that has previously eluded you. It's as if the whole world stops in that moment and you integrate the missing pieces of the puzzle you were meant to solve all along. This is such a time for you now. Answers are coming directly from source and being downloaded into you with such force and of conviction that you cannot be the same again. This is it. Be grateful for this beautiful burst of magic. It is not an everyday gift. Inherent in this is the knowledge that Spirit is always listening to you. Spirit is your loving partner, reminding you that you're not alone. Even when it appears that you're trapped, you always have a key to unlock the solution if you cultivate the willingness to be open to and in tune with Source. The answers you seek come when you stop looking for them. Be mindful today. When information pops up out of the blue, pay attention. The action you need to take will become obvious as you integrate this magical wisdom. Regardless of the subject of your inquiry, you'll be transformed. Only good will come of this. Marina, this is amazing. You cannot make this stuff up. Honestly, this is how energy works, you guys. This is so in line with the tarot that we've been getting, isn't it? What a beautiful card as well, you see? Look at that. This is you being reborn out of a lotus flower. Look at that. Hello, Laura. Hi. Let me add you to the wheel in a minute, Laura. Let me just finish Marina's reading. How beautiful is this? Oh, I love that for you, Marina. How do you feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? So emotional right now. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Oh, bless you. Thank you, darling. I am so happy that I could help you. Thank you so, so much. I hope it was useful. Sending you loads and loads and loads and loads of love. You've got this, okay? You've got this, girl. You've got this. All right. This is the first reading roll. That's fine. We're going to bring the wheel back. I just remove it when I do the readings because it's just distracting. So we're going to bring the wheel back now. What a beautiful reading for Marina. What a beautiful reading that was. I'm excited. Very excited for you, Marina. Okay. I know we've had a few more people joining. So, who wants to be added to the wheel? Laura, can I have your surname? Because I already have got a Laura on the wheel. So, let me know the initial of your surname. The initial of your surname. Rev J, hello. Let me add you to the wheel, Rev J. Luna, okay. Sure. I'll add Luna and we'll know it's you. Yeah. Good morning, love. Yes, of course. We've got Meryl, Mel, sorry, Marina. Okay, we've just done Marina, so I don't need your initial for your surname. That's fine. We'll know that it's going to be you, Marina. We've got, yes, Luna, Nakisha. We've got Bev. Hello, darling. Hi, hi, hi. Bev and also Stephanie. Let's check the other platform. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Aditi, yes. Aditi. Oh, wait. Why did it not type? Aditi. Okay. We've got you. We've got you. Tani, yes. Tani Rohan, yes. Ross, yes. We've got Marcos. Yes. Beautiful. I think I've added all of you there. Yeah. I think I've added you all. I can just unpin that message actually because it doesn't need to be there anymore. Okay. All right. Beautiful. I think we've got everybody on. Yeah? Yeah, we do. We've got everybody on. Amazing. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Who's going to get the second reading today? 3, 2, 1. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Who is going to get the second reading today? Let's see. It's going to be Dawn. It's going to be Dawn. Yay. Not Dawn M, but Dawn. Okay, because I know we have 2 Dawns. Congratulations, Dawn. Are you still connected? Let's see if you're still connected first. Let's see. Are you still connected? Rev J celebrating. I love it. Yes, you are. Oh, good. Dawn, congrats. Congrats, darling. Let me remove the wheel so it's not distracting us. Here we go. Oh, congratulations! Dawn, what can I do for you today? What can I do for you today, darling? What is your question? I know, right? Oh, Jessica! That's so funny. Jess spreading energies. I love it. I love it. Oh. I'm going to let Dawn type, see what her request is today. And also remember that we have, I think you might have joined later, Dawn, but let's see. I'll show you the Oracle decks as well. Oh, I'm in the UK too, Bev. Good morning, Monica. Good morning. General guidance from spirit guides for your next steps. Okay, done. Perfect. With regards to your special message, what deck would you like? We've got the, my goodness, Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Then we've got the Astrology Oracle, Star Codes Astrology. We then have the Dragon Riders today. Dragon Riders Oracle, which is also very cool. And then we have the Oracle of the 7 Energies as well. So whichever one you feel, they are such pretty colors, aren't they, Jess? So today I'm going to use the oracles in a different way. Jess, Dawn, I feel like maybe you joined later, so you didn't know. So today you get to pick your oracle for a special message. Okay, perfect. 7 energies. Okay, beautiful. So let's connect to spirit. Okay, Dawn would like some general guidance with regards to the next steps. Is this like next steps in your life, or is it a specific area of your life, Dawn? Is it in life in general? General life. Okay. Okay. So guidance for Dawn. What are the next steps in life for her? I've got 5 cards to begin with for you, Dawn. Okay, let's tap into that. Mm-hmm. Next steps for Dawn. Ooh. Okay. You've got a lot of reverses. Let me just tap into them quickly, okay? Is this a reverse? No. Is this a reverse? No. Is this a reverse? Yes. Is this a reverse? Is this a reverse? Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go, Dawn. Okay. So, first of all, so your question was general, but also specific, right? So it was general life and general guidance, but it was about specifically next steps to take now. I feel like the next steps here, I want to say, are very much about your growth. Yeah, I feel like all of these are related to your growth, to your personal growth, to your personal expansion. And I feel like there's a lot that Spirit is saying to release. Okay, there's a lot to release. Let's get started. So we've got a Knight of Swords for you. So in terms of the next steps, this would be to get yourself out of anything that feels survival. You know, if there are any areas in your life in which you feel like you're surviving, like you're in survival mode, rather than actually thriving and being truly happy, they need to be addressed now. It's time to address those things. Anything in your life that feels like it's keeping you in survival mode, it's time to face it now. It's I feel like this is a significant time in your life as well, Don. We also have the devil, which is our own shadow, right? So this is like a lot of shadow work, which makes sense because if there are situations in our life that are keeping us in survival, then it has a lot to do with our own shadow, the reason why we are still subscribing, right, to the things that keep us in survival. So it's a lot to do with that. So facing your own shadow and understanding what keeps you in certain situations, because there's something underneath the surface that is running the show, Dawn, and it's not right anymore for it to be running the show. Maybe it was great a few years back or a few months back, you know, which is perfectly fine because it's the normal growth, right, that we go through in our life. A version of ourselves that was serving us at a certain point, then as we go, as we carry on, as we change throughout life, might not be serving us now. And I feel like this could possibly be what is happening. Maybe there's an old version of yourself, or maybe even like old fears, you know, old fears, old like self-doubt, that sort of stuff that is still like playing a role, but it's no longer in a line, no longer aligned with where you're going, right? So we don't want to be angry at that part. It's fine. You know, that part definitely served you at a certain point, and that's okay. But it's not right for now, right? Now you're going somewhere different. Now you're growing. Now you're expanding. Now you get to choose, you know, your life. And so that other part, that shadow part, needs to be faced and resolved. I also have I understand here from this Seven of Swords reverse that maybe this work, is it possible that this work scares you a little bit, Dawn? Maybe it makes you a bit anxious to face certain things or to face certain parts of yourself. It's almost like, ooh, like you kind of like want to avoid it, you know. Look what he's doing. He's like taking all these swords and he's trying to like run away. Can I not do it? Why do I have to do the work? Can I not do the work? So I feel like there's some fear, potentially something underneath. No worries at all, Smither. Thank you so much for letting us know. That you're so kind. Thank you for letting us know, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dawn, I've released a lot recently and let it go. It did make me anxious, but I'm feeling better about it now. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Then that also would inform the fact that this is upside down, which means that from what you said, then it looks like it's going out then. Okay, so the reverse was not related to you being stuck on it, but it was more to like this part of your life is sort of like releasing now. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, okay. Thank you for that. Cool. So it might have scared you and stuff. Now, I feel that maybe, okay, so maybe this is what this reverse is also about. I feel that this could be you or it could be someone in your life, okay, the Knight of Cups reverse. These could be either you or someone else. Let me just give you the two like different interpretation of this. So if it's you, it could be that there was a version of you that was not fully committed, that was like talking, but never actually taking action. But you've done the healing, and now this version of you is making space for a version of you that does take action, that does do the work, that does do the healing, which is great, which means like, growth is happening and keep going. If it was somebody else, it could be that they are perhaps, again, talking, but not showing up as much, and you're seeing through them. You're seeing through them now that you've worked on yourself, now that you've, faced the shadow, released a lot, like you said, got yourself thinking about getting yourself out of survival mode, or already got yourself out of survival mode. If there are people like this in your life that are talking, but not actually doing anything, they are not committing, they're not, almost like, are you seeing through people's masks? Dawn, is this what's happening? Is this what's happening? Are you seeing through the masks and you're like, no, not for me anymore? Hi, Tony. Good morning. Good morning, darling. Is this what's happening? Or is it more you? Or is it, yes, okay. I feel like, yeah, okay. So the shadow work that you've been doing, it's working. It's definitely working. It's allowing you to see the world differently. It's allowing you to recognize maybe people. It's making you see people differently, and you see through them when they have a mask, when they're not honest, when they're just talking but not actually committing. This is great. This is great, Dawn. This is great. Is there an element of you comparing yourself to other people? Because we have a 5 of Pentacles here. This is simply trust your path. Trust that your path is yours for a reason. Hello, Maggie. Trust that your path is yours for a reason. And don't compare. There was until recently, not anymore. Okay, so why are all these stuff coming up now? Let me just ask a bit for more guidance. Can I have, how many cards? 3. If all of this has happened already, what is the guidance? What are the next steps now? What are the next steps now? 3 cards. I'm like, why are you showing what's already happened? Spirit. Oh. Are you in front of a choice? Do you have to make a choice? Dawn? Do you have to make a choice in your life? Are you in front of like either like a crossroad, or do you need to decide where you're going? Are you in front of something like that? You're making a big move. Okay. So, right. Okay. So that makes sense then. Okay. So we've got a 4 of Cups reverse. We've got the 2 of Pentacles, and we also have the Page of Wands. Okay, now the 4 of Cups reverse, it's saying, basically, it's just saying like, remember that nobody else can do this for you. Okay, you might be asking, oh, can something make this choice easier? But the 4 of Cups is like, the solution is not going to come out of thin air. Okay, it's all about, no worries, Renee. Thank you, darling. Thank you. It's not, it's about you, right? Nobody else can make the choices for you. Nobody else can know what is right or what is wrong other than you, right? And then this paired with the 2 of Pentacles is saying, actually, there is no right or wrong. There is no right or wrong next steps. The important thing is that you actually choose, is that you move. The important thing is that you keep going, because you can try to predict the outcome of every single choice, of every single possibility that is in front of you, but every single one of them will have infinite outcomes. Just because you're not thinking of a specific outcome, it doesn't mean that it's not there, right? So the Two of Pentacles is very much about just keep going. It doesn't actually matter that much what you choose at this point. It doesn't actually matter that much. What matters is that you keep the momentum going, is that you keep going forward. Yeah? The what is not necessarily what it is. It's like, don't give yourself like decision paralysis, basically, right? It's like, just keep going. It's more important to make a choice, because even though you might be trying to figure out all the things now, there's still infinite forces at play and infinite outcomes possible that you haven't even thought of. Yeah? So it's more important to keep going. Dawn says super. Perfect. Okay. And then we have this Page of Wands. I feel if there, in terms of like a little bit of guidance on maybe what to follow, is there one of these options that would make your inner child really happy? Because that could be a hint, you know, following the passion of the inner child, following that, what makes you feel more excited, more creative. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to make sense, but I feel like there's something that could possibly be connected to your inner child and make you feel really, you're listening more to your inner child. Perfect. Okay, that's a great, keep going with that. Keep going with that, because that's an inner child that has been healing, and it's speaking louder. She's speaking, little Dawn is speaking louder, and she deserves to be heard. So if anything, follow her. Yeah, if anything, follow her. But remember that it's not about the what, it's about the keep going here. Yeah? Does that make sense, Dawn? I know, Jess. Little Dawn is loud. Little Dawn is speaking louder. Good, 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 good. Are you ready for your special message from the Oracle cards? See what they have to say. Oh, good, Frankie. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy when this happens. Amazing. Okay, let's see. Let me move the cards here. Okay. Okay. What is the message for Dawn? What is the message for Dawn here? I feel like there's two for you, Dawn. I feel like there's two. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, look at this. Okay, so the first one is Wish Upon a Star. And then the second one was Healing the Heart. Let me read them out for you. So Wish Upon a Star was card number 39. So Wish Upon a Star. Key concepts: intentions based on your desires and aspirations. The act of consciously committing to a vision, sacrificing something of value, gambling on yourself, trusting that dreams can become reality, the importance of daydreams. Do you believe your dreams can become real, or do you shrug them off and chide yourself for being unrealistic? What if you could trust that the world around you holds promise you have not yet realized? Perhaps the point all along is not how something can happen, but the power of wishing and intending. We humans have multiple ways to ritualize owning a dream we want to see manifest in physical form. Think of a wishing well. You infuse a coin with your intention, tuning into the feeling of having a particular experience, tossing the coin into the well, symbolizing the act of letting go the how. Walking away and allowing the universe to do its part in the co-creative partnership. Another method is to wish upon a star. In doing so, you look back to our origins. For we are made of stardust. Today, allow yourself to dream and play with different realities. Even if it seems impossible, if it calls you and feels good, why not choose it? Wish upon a star, then live as if your wish were already true. Know that those beautiful dreams you have, you have been nurturing, are in the process of becoming real. Don't forget that the act of wishing, dreaming, and intending is more important than figuring out the how. It shows the universe you're serious about playing the game of life and you trust the essence of the partnership. Remember, every dream you believe in and hope for is a call to a twinkling star. The answer will come. Sometimes swiftly, sometimes slowly. No wish is ever wasted. Oh, this is beautiful. And then we have Healing the Heart, which is card number 23. Let's find that. Okay, so Healing the Heart. Okay. Healing, making amends, the willingness to release past pain, being responsible and accountable, taking time to get healthy, renewal, and rebirth after suffering. Okay. When you're wounded emotionally, you need time to regroup and find your center. You may have recently endured a breakup or betrayal, lost someone close to you, or lost an affiliation that you gave too much power to. Perhaps you're watching someone go through a difficult time and feel bad that you can't help them. Maybe you're still not over a past disagreement. No matter the cause of this heartache, deep healing is called for. This happens on its own timetable and can never be rushed. The path to healing the heart centers on reciprocity, the flow of giving and receiving. Sometimes wounding occurs because we've become too dependent on another, and this is accompanied by the desire to manipulate or control an outcome. Both wounding and healing usually begin within, not from the outer condition of our lives. We often believe we can be wounded only by others, but we do more damage to ourselves in the self-sabotaging way we think and behave. It is important to take steps to heal yourself and become willing to release the pain of the past, which can be tempting to revisit. It's time to take responsibility for your part in this healing journey. Look for ways you can help yourself and others. Are you willing to make amends if needed, or conversely, accept someone where they are without trying to influence their growth process? Healing the heart in all aspects is your priority now. Nothing else matters. Only beauty and goodness will come as a result. How beautiful, isn't it? The child in the card is smiling. Yeah, it's wishing and smiling. All resonates, yeah? Amazing. Dawn, I'm so happy. Thank you so much for letting me be your guide today. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope it was useful. All right. You're very welcome, dear. Let's bring the wheel in again. So we got to take Smitha and Renee, I think, off the wheel. So let's start first. Smitha, we're taking her off. And Renee, other Renee though. Renee, here it is. Okay, lovely. Who else wants to be added to the wheel now? Who else wants to be added? Maggie, yes. Oh, amazing. Oh, that's beautiful, Frankie. Maggie, Monica. Oh, Michelle, can you tell me the initials of your surnames, please? We have two Michelles. Tammy, hello, Tammy. Michelle E. Oh, and Michelle G. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies. Shooting star. They were beautiful cards. Yes. Tani, you're already on there. You're already on the wheel. Tani, there you are. Yes, you're already on the wheel, darling. You are. All right. Perfect. Let's spin the wheel. Who is going to get... Your oracle cards are beautiful. What is the name of the... This one is the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reid. It is a really beautiful deck. It's a really, really beautiful deck. I highly recommend it. It's great to work with as well. Like, all the messages are so, like, spiritual and everything. Shooting star. Did I add you? Let me just see. Shooting star. No, let me add you. Shooting star. There you are. Okay. Let's go. It's so beautiful, Red Jane, isn't it? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Who's going to get the next reading? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Stephanie! Stephanie, look at that! Congratulations! Congratulations, Stephanie! Yay! Very excited for you. Let me get rid of the wheel once again. Wow, yes. Isn't it a great feeling? When you're like, oh my God, it's my name. Stephanie, how can I help you today? How can I help you, darling? How can I help? Everybody's saying congrats on the other platform as well, Stephanie. Everybody's got your back. I love it. Everybody's cheering you on. Beautiful. Looking at your career, and is it time to make a move? Okay, perfect. Okay. And then where would you like your special message to come from? No worries, Meryl. Thank you so much. I hope it's all good, Meryl. Sending you all of the good energies and good vibes, whatever that is, yeah? You're open to all decks. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, we're going to do something later for that. Okay, let's see. Okay, career. Let's tap into career. Is it time to make a move? Spirit, can we connect to Stephanie? Okay, guidance on her career. Is it time to make a move? 5 cards we have for you. Okay. Is it time to make a move for Stephanie? Okay, Spirit wants me to keep 2 cards covered though. Okay, I feel like there's a meaning for that. Can you tell me what that means? Why do I need to keep those 2 cards? Because that's about the move. Okay. Okay, I understand that. Thank you. Okay. Right, so we've got 5 cards, but 2 of them we're not going to flip yet. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to put 2 down, but without flipping them. Okay, yes, your career. Okay. 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 Is that a reverse? Is it a reverse or not, Spirit? Yes. Okay, it's a reverse. I feel like, first of all, the first thing I want to say here, Stephanie, is that I feel like it is a significant time. Talking about your career. It definitely is a significant time. I feel like you're no... Okay, so let me just show you the cards. So we have a 10 of Wands reverse. And this makes me feel like you're no longer willing to carry the burden. Yeah? You're no longer willing to carry the burden. Maybe you're starting to like question yourself. Like, do I actually have to keep doing this? What am I gaining from this? You know, what am I gaining from all this heaviness? Is it curious? Because if... Yeah, I'm going to let you type. I'm going to let you type. Hang on. Oh, thank you so much, Nikolaya. You have a beautiful day. You have a beautiful day. So, interesting because I'm a caregiver for several family member and it's a lot at present time. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I feel like maybe this is what it is. I feel like you're starting to ask yourself, perhaps, do I have to keep carrying this? You know, is it maybe you don't feel like it's okay to keep carrying it. You know, I feel like you're questioning things. You're starting to question things. We also have the Ace of Swords and Death. Yeah. Ace of Swords and Death. These are both, so this is a card of transition, death, and Ace of Swords is a card of new beginnings. I feel like the tiredness perhaps of carrying the burden is starting to make you think in a different way. It's starting to open you up to different ideas. Could I do this instead? Could I do that instead? Could I open myself up for something different? But also it could be, I deserve more. You know, I don't deserve to carry all this burden. I don't need to. I don't deserve to carry all this heaviness. I feel like this is starting to get louder, perhaps, in your mind. And so from there, new ideas of what you could be doing, new ways of thinking about yourself and what you deserve are starting to come in. Death is very much a card of transition. Death is saying something needs to end. So it's the in between process, right? So it's like something needs to transition. When something ends and there's something new starting, there's a moment where everything is still. It's that moment of death, right? When everything is still and we are transitioning. So I feel like this is possibly what's brewing a little bit. I'm going to flip the other two cards. Is it time to make a move? Interesting. This is all related to your family and your childhood. I've got a 6 of Cups and a page of, sorry, the Page of Wands came up reverse. Oh my God, I flipped the wrong card. Okay, here we go. The Page of Wands came up reverse. I feel like this is all related. Shaking your head, yes, yes, yeah. Yeah. This is all related to your childhood. This is all related to your family. And the inner child is upside down in this case, right? And you're not, she wants to be honored. So you remember we just did, actually, this is the same card that came up for Dawn now. And it came out upright, and it was like very much about keep honoring the inner child, you know, keep doing that, keep following that. But for you, it came out reverse, which makes me feel like actually the inner child wants to be seen, wants to be healed, but is not getting much space at the moment. And I feel that possibly a lot of the stuff that comes from family and from childhood can be quite heavy at the moment, or in general, like quite heavy from the past. And it's time to actually address them. Is this related at all to your career? I feel like is the being the caregiver for your some of your family members, is this actually what you do every day, like with your day to day, or do you also have a different job as well? Because I feel like we're getting a lot around that. I feel like this is more about your family, the burdens that you've been carrying, and I actually feel your careers are physical and their care is giving is very mental. I see. Okay. I actually feel that the burden is a mixture of everything. Like I feel like the burden is not necessarily just the caregiving, but I feel like the burden is also what comes from here, from the past, from the inner child. Yeah. Why are you showing me this, Spirit? Why is coming up family if we ask for career? Is it related? Why is this happening? 2 cards. Okay, but what does that tell me about, what does it tell me about what she needs to do with her career? I don't understand. Can you make it clear? Yes. Okay, let me show you the cards. Maybe to you resonates. Oh, you understand them. Okay. These are both decision cards, Stephanie. Both the Lovers and the 2 of Swords. This is being put in front of a choice. This is having to make a decision. But look, this is so interesting. So we have the Lovers, which tells you, you know, this is when it doesn't come out in a relationship reading, the Lovers is about choice, you know, is about the aligned choice, the choice that feel aligned to us. And the 2 of Swords actually says if you don't know what to do at this moment, the best that you can do is actually follow your intuition. If you're feeling blindfolded and if you feel like you can't make sense or you can't choose, you have to go inward. right? You have to go inward and use your other senses instead of like rationalize it with logic. You need to use your other senses. You need to use your gut and you need to use your intuition and let yourself be guided by that, because that's what's going to put you on the right path to make the right decision. We also have a 3 of cups reverse, which again, it makes me feel that a lot of the people that you have around are not necessarily making you feel good, Stephanie. A lot of these people are not making you feel good. There's something that is telling me that you can't necessarily be yourself with them, or you don't feel free, or it's making you feel trapped. There's something there that it's really weighing on you a lot. It's weighing on you a lot. You don't feel free with these people or in this situation. You don't feel, do you, Stephanie? Let me know. I feel like you don't feel free, and I feel like this you're a little bit like paralyzed. Like, is it right to go in one direction? Is it right to go in the other direction? But with this 2 of swords, it's like you need to cut the noise. You need to cut all the outside noise and just go inside, go inward, and really follow your gut, because it's not going to lead you astray. Really, really follow your gut. Really, really follow your intuition. It's what's going to help you there. Following your intuition there, it's what's going to help you. Oh, Stephanie, I feel like I want to give you a huge hug. Can I give you a Bluetooth hug? I'm going to give you a Bluetooth hug. Can type all the history that you're expressing, but I'm spot on. Okay, all right, okay, fine. Would you like to have a follow-up question then? Do you need like more clarity? Do you need a follow-up question? I'm happy. If it makes sense to you, I'm happy. Because sometimes I try to make sense. You see, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. Look at this. This is a mistake, and I'm telling you this as an intuitive development teacher, okay? Very often, you get intuitive hits, or when you're reading for someone, whether it's the tarot or when you're doing even like any kind of reading, you know, a mediumship reading or any kind of reading, and you're trying to make sense of it because you're like, I cannot explain it. But I did a mistake there because it's not for me to understand. It's for Stephanie to understand. So all we need to do is lay it out for them. Lay out the messages, lay out the downloads, whatever comes through. And it will make sense for the client. It will make sense for the person that you're reading for. Yeah. But sometimes we get a bit stuck in our head. Give the info and release. Absolutely, Rev J. Yes. Sometimes we get stuck in our head and we're like, why am I not understanding it? But the point wasn't for me to understand. The point was for Stephanie to understand. And she did. You see? No worries. No worries, Stephanie. I know, Rev J, it's hard. It's a hard habit to break, isn't it? It's a hard habit to break. But good. It's good when we catch ourselves like that, right? Stephanie, no worries. Whatever, yes, absolutely. Whatever you need. Silverback, hello, darling. Hello. Oh, with all the green, I knew it was coming with all the 4-leaf clovers and the green hearts. I knew it. I knew it, Silverback. As soon as I saw your name, I was like, ooh, he's going to put all the green hearts now. I'm very good. How are you, darling? Okay, Stephanie. Right, okay. Are we ready then for your oracle message? Look at that. Thank you, Silverback. Are you ready for your oracle message, yeah? Yes. Okay, let's just see. You said you're open to all decks. Do you still feel the same? If you still feel the same about the decks, pick a number between 1 and 4. 4. Dragons. It is dragons. Dragon Riders it is. Okay. Let's get into that. Let's see what dragons you get today. Oh, good. These cards are so cool. I really like them. I used them last year actually to do my 12 Magical Nights ritual. You know the 12 Magical Nights ritual? I've been doing it now for a few years. Christine Arana Feda is her name. And they're so cool. So cool. Okay. What does Stephanie need to know? Ooh, you have Ceres and Bond. Look at that. Golden Dragon. She's dragon number 1, actually, card number 1. Ceres and Bond. Abundance, variety, and happiness are making their way into your life. Time of harvest. The time of harvest has arrived. Let me read you the card. So, a message from Ceres. Hold the card over to your heart, close your eyes for a moment, and listen to my voice, Ceres says. I am both a higher spirit and a goddess. Feel my presence. I'm with you in this moment, and I bless you with the light of joy, happiness, and abundance. Be aware of all your opportunities. The joy I bring will transform all your fears and free you. Smile. Breathe yellow light throughout your body and recognize that a time of harvest has begun. Look at the abundance around you and start to enjoy and share it. Celebrate your own personal Thanksgiving to show everyone that you are prepared for the harvest. Be ready and receptive. As a goddess and a higher spirit of a planet, Ceres has connected with the energy field of a dragon. The name of this dragon is Bond. And now you have a message from Bond. Close your eyes and step beneath my wings. I bring a powerful light that will crown all your visions and projects for the future with success. The time of ambiguity and confusion has now come to an end, and you've been given the gift of clarity. Let my energy flow through your veins and feel the power of your liberated will. Now is the time for harvest, and with it come joy and laughter. How beautiful. I feel like this card wants to give you a little bit of a fairy dust, a bit of a sparkle of fairy dust, Stephanie, you know, and saying like, it might be a really, really hard time. Let us give you a blessing, you know? Doesn't it feel that way? I feel like it's coming for like, yes, right, Rev J? Yes, it's just like so beautiful. It's telling you, you know, it's okay. Just receive, you know, attune your vibration to what you desire and it will just flow to you. I love that. Very uplifting. I agree, Silverback. Very uplifting. All right, Stephanie. Look at the card is so beautiful as well. Look at that. So beautiful. Sorry. So yes, like this. So it's Christine Arana Feda. Let me just put it in there for you. Christine Arana Theta. Here we go. Like that. Before you even begin to read, I close my eyes to take it all in. I love that, Stephanie. Oh, how beautiful. And I slowed down my reading as well a little bit because I wanted to make sure like it was properly like getting to you, you know, properly arriving. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I hope it was useful. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was useful. Thank you for letting me be your guide today. Everyone, this is all we had time for today, I'm afraid. Thank you so much for joining us. If I didn't read for you today, I hope you still enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of this anyway. Thank you so much, Glow Nation. You are such a bright light in my life. I'm so grateful for you. Let me just see, when am I going to see you again? So next week, we've got loads. So next week we have our weekly tarot reading on Monday as usual. Then we're doing Scorpio new moon ceremony on Wednesday. And then we have mediumship readings on Friday morning again. So join us. If you go and have a look at my profile, you have all of the events out there as well. I've put on some exciting event for the end of the year and for January as well. So we've got a 2026 tarot forecast happening on the 29th of December. So you're go and sign up for that. And then we also have the astrology, learning how to read your birth chart on 6th and 7th of January. So here we go. Have a look at my profile. You'll find it all there. Thank you so much. Nakisha, you're so kind. Thank you, everyone. Oh, your moon's in Scorpio. Frankie, amazing. Definitely do the moon ceremony then. Definitely do it. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being part of this beautiful community. Thank you so much for everyone who joined us on all of the platforms today. Thank you. I wish you a beautiful rest of your day, a beautiful weekend. Thank you. See you on Monday. Bye, everyone. Bye. Thank you. Bye.